Hi, you are growing your YouTube channel in 2026 and been watching videos like this to help you navigate on this new YouTuber journey. Trust me, you're not alone. You and I in this together. My name is Susanna, and this is my third channel. I started it at the beginning of this year in 2026, and I have three things I want to share with you that helped me to navigate on my journey. And thank you so much for clicking on this video. Let's get to it. First, if you're watching videos on YouTube from well-established YouTubers who give you advices on how to start in 2026, and can't help but feel that some of their advices might be a little bit irrelevant. Trust me, once again, you're not alone. I actually saw this comment online. I'm gonna read it to you. Tips about how to grow a channel from someone who hasn't had to grow their channel for years. Stop being relevant. I'd actually challenge you to have one of your staff members to start a channel and you run the whole thing in the background with them in front of the camera as the face of the channel. Start with 0 followers and report back in a year to let us know how it went to actually start and grow YouTube channel in 2026. And it got me thinking because I kind of see his point. I still find Ali Abdal video very helpful, but yes, some of those advices in 2026, you want to see them put in practice in real time because 2017 and 2026 are different times and different challenges. So it got me thinking, that's an excellent idea. I'm starting my channel in 2026 and it's been a rocky journey, but I learned a lot by just doing it for 5 months now. And again, there are 3 points that I definitely want to discuss with you that I'm pretty sure will help you on your journey. And I want to be fully transparent with my journey, with my mistakes, my trial and error. And I want to report to you guys so you can, see some of this advices in practice. First, do not overthink your channel, your videos at the very beginning. Right now, experiment with different things. I started with vlogs, and for obvious reasons, that didn't work out because I'm not celebrity, I'm not someone famous, people do not really care what I'm doing day to day. So I started experimenting with different types of videos. I tried to establish an emotional connection with my viewers, and I started talking about my personal life, about my experiences, and that didn't work out as well, but I learned two very valuable lessons. I'm gonna get back to that later. So this type of videos where I was trying to establish emotional connection with my viewers led me to a different idea. So do you see where I'm going with that? Because I did not have a structured plan. What is my channel going to be about? And I didn't want to wait until I figure it out. I wanted to start doing it and learn by doing it and figure out by doing it. That's the only way, honestly, because if you're going to just wait for you to establish the perfect video, the perfect plan and start filming perfect videos, you will never actually start. So every single video I was posting led me to another video. I was getting idea as I was posting every single video. And every single idea that I was getting for next video was taken from the video that I already worked on and I already posted. I still don't have a niche. I'm still figuring it out, but I am still doing it. I'm not stopping. I am staying consistent. That's the most important thing. So my advice to you, fully dive into this process and figure it out as you go. Do not overthink it and do not try to make it perfect. That actually leads me to my next point. Consistency and perfection do not get along. When I come up with an idea, I still struggle with two things in my mind: perfectionism and procrastination. Every time I have an idea, I think to myself, oh, I need to work on it next week when I have more time. I need to prepare a better speech for my video. I need to figure out a better editing ideas when I'm going to be working on this video once I film it. So all this is pushing me to start later and later and later instead of starting now. Do it now. Use the tools and skills and time that you have now. I'm not telling you to half-ass your videos and post shitty videos every week. I'm just telling you to get to work now. Because if you're gonna wait again for the perfect plan on how to film, on how to edit, on how to name your videos, you're just gonna keep postponing. Third point, very important. That was my mistake when I started my YouTube channels in the past. It really did slow down my process, is figuring out the perfect equipment, buying expensive equipment that I thought will make my videos better. No, even if you bought all the expensive equipment, but you are starting now, all your first video is going to be a little bit shitty, no matter what equipment you're using. I suggest you to start using what you have now. Your phone that you have now. If you have a camera, excellent, but I use my phone. I've been always using my phones. I have a cheap light that I bought on Amazon behind me and this one. Two lights, both of them were like $50 or $60 together. So you don't need a perfect equipment to start. You just have to start. Mic. The only thing I would suggest you to use mic because sound is so important. People would rather watch videos with bad quality than listen to video with bad sound. I bought this for, I don't want to lie, I'm going to put it somewhere here. Also, I believe like 30, 40 bucks. When it comes to editing, a lot of us figuring out editing once we dive into this, YouTube journey. I am using just CapCut and I'm editing on my phone. Yes, some people will not advise to do that. I use my phone for everything, for editing, for filming. So do not over buy things at the beginning of your YouTube journey. Later on, you can level up your equipment, but for now, just use what you have available to you and just literally just start. Just start. That's the most important thing. These 3 bullet points I wanted to cover with you, and I hope they will help you to start without postponing your YouTube journey. And once again, there are some advices you might hear online, but the best thing you can do is actually learn by doing. And once again, I am here. I'm gonna be transparent about my YouTube journey. You can see the results on my views, you can see likes, views, etc. So you can see how well and how bad my videos are doing. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I will see you in the next video.